Hello there guys, and welcome back to the final episode of the All Possible Locations series. Throughout this series I've made a total of 9 videos where I talk about all of the potential locations that could be explorable in LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. As there are 9 films, I did a video for each one, which means that in this video I'll be talking about the Rise of Skywalker, which actually has quite a lot of locations. It's also worth adding that LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga literally releases next week, so be sure to subscribe to the channel with those notifications turned on so that you don't miss out on any of my content on the game or any of my streams. Next week I'll be streaming the game every day from Tuesday to Sunday, so hopefully I'll see you there. The Rise of Skywalker has a total of 8 planets, minus the ones seen at the end when all of those Star Destroyers are being destroyed. Those 8 planets are Mustafa, Agent Kloss, Persana, Kojimi, Kefir, Act 2, Exegol and Tatooine. This means that literally a third of the planets in the game are in Episode 9, which is pretty crazy compared to the rest of the films. Starting off with Mustafa then, I'm really hoping that we'll actually be able to get to do the battle from the start of the film with Kylo and the First Order against the Mustafarian cultists in the Ash Forest. At this point in time, the Mustafa we once knew as completely lava-filled and volcanic was slowly changing back to its original beauty due to the events of the Vader Immortal VR game. So my hope is that we'll be able to actually explore this Ashen Forest as well as the volcanic side of things from Episode 3. It would also be great to have the Eye of the Webbish Bog, but as it's not in the film, I'm not sure it'll be in the LEGO game either, but we'll just have to wait and see. After that, we see Kylo head to Exegol using his Sith Wayfinder, and in the Building the Galaxy trailer released a couple of weeks ago, Exegol was confirmed to only have 2 explorable locations, one of which is space, which every planet has, and on the ground it was only the Sith Citadel, which has 21 Kyber bricks, 6 characters, 2 vehicles and 1 data disk to collect. Next we head to Agent Kloss, the location of the new Resistance base. As a whole, this planet will likely just have one big location called the Kloss Lands, and within the Kloss Lands you'll have the Resistance base itself, which is in the side of the cave, and then we'll no doubt get to explore a bunch of the forest surrounding the area where Rey trains, for example. After Agent Kloss we head to Persana, and in Persana we've already seen that we'll be able to explore the Aki Aki festival, which is great, but I'd also like to see a vast desert to explore. That includes the landing site of Ochi's ship and the underground cave that our heroes fall into where they find the dagger. We likely will see them in the game as both locations play key roles in the film, but I want them to actually be explorable in the open world as opposed to part of a level. The next planet is Kojimi, in which we've already seen a bit of footage here and there from the trailers. The only location that we'll likely be able to explore though is the actual city itself, and within that Babu Frick's workshop. We don't really get to see much of Kojimi beyond a few parts of the city, so it will be fun to actually have a walk around and explore. The final planet that actually gives us a new location to explore is Kefir. Kefir is another moon of Endor like the Forest Moon in Episode 6, and is home to some of the major parts of the second Death Star, so I'm really hoping that we'll actually get to cross the water and fully explore the Death Star to ruins without it being part of a level. We've seen numerous shots of the Rey and Kylo fight atop the Death Star, but actually being able to explore a destroyed Death Star would be really fun. I'd also love to explore the planes that the Millennium Falcon crashed onto, and maybe there could be some kind of village nearby as well, just to add a little bit of civilization to the planet. And finally, whilst it's not seen in the film, Jana refers to her and her team taking down their Star Destroyer as ex-First Order Stormtroopers, so I think it would be awesome if we could actually go and explore the rubble of that to some extent as well. The final 2 planets in the film are Act 2 and Tatooine, however they don't add anything new to explore as Rey simply lands on the island where Luke was, and Tatooine is just Lars' homestead. Anyway guys, that is the end of this series, so thank you to everyone who checked out all of the videos and supported me along the way with it. Be sure to let me know in the comments below which film you're most excited to explore with regards to the planets in the game and why. That is it from me today guys, thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.